Wow.
Turn that siren on, dude. You are the king.
Welcome to Bread of the Wild.
Brett. Ted, fix it. Make it say Brett of the Wild. Welcome, gamers, to Super Beard Bowl Season 2. Each month, we're doing an all-new 8-episode series complete with a beginning and an end, as voted on by you, our loyal viewers. Without paying a single penny, everyone who watches will be able to vote on one of 4 show ideas, and once you narrow it down from 4 to 2, the Beard Bowl Patreon tier will then choose between the top 2 or which show gets made into a full 8-episode series. This month, the winning series is Dungeons and Dragons. Lanzoni, Zedalus, and Gonad the Funny return for more TTRPG hijinks with Ryan the DM. Will they get their hands back? Will they get cool treasure? Only Ryan knows. The next public vote begins Monday, July 13th. So until then, just sit back, relax, and enjoy another incredible episode of Super Beard Bowl.
Okay, well then I'll just start equipping the my set of magical cheating gear.
So you fall gracefully to the ground.
No! No, Lanzoni!
Zedalus, you see that his face gets filled with like utter terror. So he falls backwards, and then the rain stops. Lanzoni, you find yourself amongst the crowd. Tired, beaten, beleaguered. You got a fish though, so there you go.
I do have a fish, yes.
Not too bad of a day overall.
No, it could be worse.
And then, within the crowd, the sea of tension becomes a sea of awe, as the rain has now stopped for the very first time in Downfall. And
Is it possible that I heard someone in the crowd go, "The rain! It stopped!"
Sure, yeah.
Can I hear that? Can I have heard that?
Totally.
I thought I heard that. Okay.
Yeah.
I was that person.
Canon. So everyone in town is like just looking at each other like, what in the fuck? What? You hear people like whispering, right? Along with the rain, the fish stop as well.
Right.
And the fish, I didn't know if I got this across. This is supposed to last for like a week. But the festivities are just on the first day of it coming.
This is some unnatural nonsense.
Yes.
Yeah, this feels like the end of the world.
Yeah, people have never seen this before.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, within the stillness, there is something that falls down from the sky.
Does it actually make that sound?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it lands in an open area near the base of the spire where the most people are gathered, and it lands with a splat on the ground.
Oh no!
And it kind of just like explodes into like an ooze.
Oh, I hope it's not a whale.
It doesn't
Somebody's
get
feather, no worky.
It doesn't get on anybody. But you can see that what this was just seemed rotten on the inside.
Whoa. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna rain again, but it's not gonna rain fish.
Within the stillness, people start to scream at what just fell because it looks unnatural.
Oh!
And then you see that the ooze starts to reform.
Oh no!
Again.
A goopster?
And you guys see, once it reforms, that a like serpentine head comes out of the globule like base of it.
Oh.
And it's like a sea serpent head that comes out of it. And it goes like, and it starts like going after people and jumping.
How big? How tall is this thing?
This thing is medium size, so it's about the size of a person.
Got it.
Oh my god. So from where I am up on the wall, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
You just see below you like, and when you look above you, you see that they are now beginning to rain from the sky.
Oh no. Oh
Snake
no.
Man?
Yes. Globs.
I should have chose a different fear item on the wall.
Okay, so Lanzoni, you see this in front of you. What do you do?
I run full speed with my fish in my hand.
Okay.
And I walk up to this lizard man and I slap him right in the fucking face.
Man, I thought you were gonna say I run full speed away.
That's what I thought that was coming too. Okay. You are a barbarian. Do you want to rage for this?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna die, so I might as well go down doing what I do best.
All right.
Oh man.
I'm gonna roll your attack for you.
Please be good. Please be good.
All right. Okay. All right. You don't crit, but you definitely hit it. And let's see the damage that you can do with the fish.
I mean, that's a hefty animal.
It is a hefty animal. You don't want to get slapped with it. Okay.
I caught a 25-pounder one time. That was wild. Fought it for an hour.
Okay. So you go, and you start like, you hulk out for a second. You just give this creature the what for.
Yeah.
And the fish, its spine breaks as you slam it against the snakehead.
So nasty.
And it's just kind of like hanging on by a thread. However, you do knock out the monster. At least that's what it seems. It knocks over on its side, like.
Punched his lights out with a fish. Can I say "damn" from up on the wall? Like, damn.
You do so.
Yes.
So you knock this thing out, pretty much, and you don't see it moving, at least within a couple seconds.
Okay.
However, you do start to hear around you of a lot of these things falling down. Okay, now you guys on the wall, what do you want to do?
Oh man.
Can I try to scream, decide not to, that I need to be stronger, take a second, find within myself to carry on, and keep climbing?
Okay.
Is that dude, that cocky dude who I shot, did he fall or is he still hanging on?
He fell, and as you look down, you now see that a monster landed on him as he was falling.
Oh, so
Damn.
he's out.
I thought that dude turned into the monster.
No.
Mm-mm. Oh man. Okay. Well.
Yeah, that thing fell from the portal.
Right. Oh man. Okay.
Are there footholds at the different tiers?
Yeah, I mean, there's footholds and like windows. Like you can stop like whenever.
Like, can I like get to a point and get up and get off and be somewhere that's not like on a wall?
Yes.
Okay, I want to like try for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Ditto. So I don't know which tier we're nearest to, but I don't know if I can.
You're in the top tier, right? You're in the tier 2 right now. So you're in the second tier. Lanzoni's on the first tier.
I see.
I just want to get to the first place I can stand on 2 feet.
Right. So maybe I should climb down to the nearest tier and like try and.
You
get
guys
inside.
can go sideways, and there is like a window that you can use that'll put you onto like one of the inner ring floors.
Let's do that then. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, you do so.
Okay.
And as you like begin to go into the window, you see one of those like blob monsters like kind of halfway hit the window. You know how rain will like go sideways sometimes?
Yeah.
Like this monster fell that way. and hit like the side of the window, and like half of it is like trying to get in, and the other half is just carrying it down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you can see this like serpent head like fighting to like get at you, and then it just falls over, and then it falls out of the window.
I say to Zedalus, it's raining fish and snakes out there.
Oh my god. All right. Well, I'm trying to figure out if we should go up or down, because if it's raining monsters, I feel like we should go up, but Lanzoni's down there.
We gotta go save Lanzoni.
I mean, we don't have to, but
we gotta save Lanzoni.
All right.
We have road rules. We gotta help him out. We ran into each other. We help each other out. We gotta go down there and whip well, I'm gonna whip him.
Okay, let's go down.
Okay. So, you know that you would see that there are signs within these inner rings that like point to like exits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you go to those exits, they're more like water slides that'll take you to like lower level.
Super happy fun slide?
It's an efficient means of travel in this setting.
Let's do it. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys are going to start doing that. Lanzoni, what do you do?
Pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
And I try to...
the special one that Snake gave you, right?
The gear crossbow, yeah.
Okay.
I pull it out and I start to load it as I try to find I'm assuming I'm surrounded at this point, right?
You don't see any that seem like they would be in striking distance of you right now.
Okay.
But they are definitely out there. When you look in, like around you, you do see them.
Gotcha.
But they're really preoccupied with the just sheer number of people that are in this tiny confined space.
Sure. I want to try and get as close as I can to the boys.
Okay.
Depending on how they're arriving down to where I am.
Okay. So that would be, yeah, you would just have to go to one of the like areas that let you out, like the big steps.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go to like the big step area. You start making your way over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you get to the base, you see that there are quite a few of those things on the steps, but none seem like they'd be able to get you relatively quickly. You do see a guy that is fighting with one of them, and he looks rather well off. Typically, he's coming down from the second tier.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what it seems like. And people on the upper tiers are more well off than those on the lower ones.
I see. So maybe I don't want to go up then.
But you see this guy like fighting, and he seems to be struggling, like trying to fight this thing.
Sure. Yeah, I want to shoot that thing with the acid arrow that I got in my crossbow.
Okay.
Help the guy out.
Okay, great.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
You don't miss. You don't miss. You have a pretty good attack bonus right now.
Great.
So you shoot it with your special crossbow. And did you load up one of those green things?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So you shoot that, and let's see. Okay. You do like 5 points of damage to it. It doesn't like kill it or knock it out, but you see that the acid does start to like peel away at its ooziness, and it doesn't seem like it can reform out of that.
All right.
So the acid damage.
You gave this thing a really gnarly hit, and it like focuses its attention away from who it was trying to get to.
Sure.
And when you do that, that buys him the opportunity to like pull out a short sword and cut its head off.
Sick. Fuck yeah.
And he looks at you and he says, "Oh, thank you very much, my friend."
Hell yeah, dude. And then I jump up, slow motion high five, and I go to high five him.
Okay. He high fives you.
All right.
And you
Sick.
make your way
Hell yeah.
up, and he makes his way down.
Great. Sweet. Two
Okay.
homies on the stairs.
Yeah. So you guys go down the chute. Okay.
Can I let it be known in canon that I did it like this, like when you're in Raging Waters and you just like...
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who goes first?
I'll go first.
Okay. So you guys slide down. Remember, this is a couple like 100 feet. So, okay. And then let's see here.
And you both died. You both died immediately.
Okay.
You got too fast, you died.
And all right. So you take 2 points of damage, Alex,
I'll take it.
as
What?
as your legs collide with a pile of goop making its way up the chute.
Up the chute.
Up the
Ow!
chute?
It's
Up the chute?
it's forming while they're going down and they hit it. That's gross.
Did I shred it?
And when you hit it, that's when you see like the serpent head is like now starting to like come out to like investigate what the hell just like touched it.
Can I go, no, 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 no? And then can I throw it? Can I like just move it away? Is it like
It's-
ambulatory?
It's taking up most of the
The tube.
but water can still go underneath. You could slide under it, but you're gonna have to like work your way through to do it that way.
Okay. What else do I have on me?
Let's see. You have the whip. You have a crossbow. You have a steel shield,
Okay.
and that's it.
Is it too late to like make the shield into like a barrier and just kind of like use it to protect myself as I go by?
Now, well, after you've hit it, you can now try to do that if you want to try to like.
That's what I'm saying. Like I hit
slither-
it
Like put the shield between you and it as you like slide under it.
as I go past it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you can try to do that.
Okay. I want to try.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're able to do it. However, Zedalus is behind you, and you're only able to do this for yourself right now.
Okay. Do I have more movement?
Naturally. I'd say doing that, like blocking it and shimmying your way like underneath it is like it for this round
Fair enough.
for you. Zedalus, you get stopped in the chute too, since you were behind him, but you didn't take damage as you just kind of. He took the brunt of
Right.
of the collision,
Right.
but now you are in front of this thing in the tube.
Well, shit. I mean, I don't want to shoot it because that doesn't seem smart. But so what? So okay, you're telling me this is not one of the glob monsters? It's
It
like
is.
something else. It's just one of them.
Yes.
Well, fucking A, man. All right. Well, I got that spear, right?
Yes, you do.
Dude said that it was like special for some reason. I don't know if it's special because it's good against these guys, but I guess I'll give it a shot. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Oh, Brett, take a look. Natural 20.
Nat 20.
So like I fucking do one of those like fucking one of these boys where these are my legs. I jump and I do a twist in the air kind of thing and then come down with the slash and then like the motherfucker. Oh, but it's a spear, right? So like
Yeah.
it's so instead I like do this leap and then when I'm in the air I do the and like I throw the motherfucker like, pew, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your spear pierces through it, and as you follow behind it, you like pierce your way through the monster as its ooze like. It basically allows you to like slip through it.
Right. I part it like the Red Seas.
Right.
Just
Exactly.
caused them a bad day. Yeah.
Right. Sick.
And you are through. Great.
Is that
and
thing
then,
dead or did we just get through it?
You're beyond it at this point.
All right, fair enough.
So
He's gone.
Just want to know how I'm counting my kills.
and you guys
Yeah.
reach the end. There's a little like splash area, like little like runoff where people like land from the
Like,
chute.
so you can come get your kid off the slide.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that is by the base of the steps.
Oh, okay.
For that tier. So Lanzoni at the top of the steps, and you guys are now. You can see each other from across like the yard area here.
Yeah, we're kind of like doing this thing.
Yeah.
They're coming down. I'm got to the top, and we're meeting in the center.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, boys, how's it going? how was the trip down?
What the fuck is going on down here? That's what I want to know.
Shit's crazy, man.
I think that it's the necromancer.
I reload my crossbow, and I'm like,
Listen.
I think we should just destroy all these things.
We need to get out of here and get back to the gnome now.
Will you do me a favor and like put some of that acid on my gear?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Can I take a potion to heal?
Yeah. So you don't have any points of non-lethal damage, so the potions do nothing.
They do nothing. Okay. Actually, no, I have a small cut on my wooden hand.
Yeah. Okay. There you
A
go.
tiny little cut.
You want to use a potion for when the wand was tested on your hand?
No, it was right after when I was being a dick and he scratched my hand with his
Oh,
claw.
I see. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
It was like
Yeah.
literally the first thing we did when we got hands.
Now I'm good.
Just attack each other.
Yeah.
I take a vial from my pocket and I cover Zedalus's spear with it.
Okay.
All right, I'll
Great.
take it.
Awesome.
Okay.
You want to put that on the whip as well?
Yes, please, Sylvia.
Sure, I take another vial and do the same.
Okay. Great. You do so. Monsters are falling.
Oh shit.
What's your plan?
We need to get out of here. We need to fight our way back to the gnome and see what the fuck is up. Let's find friend.
Yeah, where the hell did friend go?
You don't know. You lost track of him in the crowd.
Let's find
man.
friend and find our way back to the gnome and get our prize and get out of here.
Well, the thing that's the thing is that do we go up to claim victory or do we go down to find friend?
Way I see it, Zedalus was at the top. The other guy died. Zedalus wins. We gotta wait for all this shit to blow over. I'm not trying to get mixed up with some water necromancer or whatever the hell's going on. I want to get out of here. I want my hands back, and that's the simple end of it. I'm not here to save the world. I'm a homeless bard, and I don't even play guitar.
We learned so much in
We
that
gotta
one
get off
moment.
the streets. I'm almost inclined to head back to that room we found.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably the best place to go.
You just want to hunker down in the room and fight until it's over?
I just don't want to get surrounded by 19 goose serpents.
Well, let's see if we can find friend on the way.
All right.
Let's go look for
Okay.
friend.
All right. So you guys go into all the panic and chaos and humdrum. How are you progressing? Are you trying to go stealthily? Are you just booking it?
Ooh, good question.
Are you trying to take back alleys?
I feel like we should be stealthy about it.
Yeah, I want to be discreet, but I want to be ready for a fight.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're slipping through the back alleys. Wait. Bad things happen in back alleys.
Always.
Every episode of Law & Order SVU starts in one of those. Mm-hmm. We got to be careful.
Do I have a light area spell?
Yeah, you have a light spell.
Do you guys
Okay.
want to use that to like check that we're good before we go?
Yeah, let's
Sure.
let's try and go down these alleys, but first let's light it up.
Let's do it.
I do it.
Okay, you do it. It definitely helps you like see your way around. Most people are just moving en masse to like the exits. These like tiny portcullis like exits. It's like really not designed for a mass evacuation. This city. The city is built very like defensively, and over the eons, many people have tried to conquer this city, but it has never fallen.
Gotcha.
It's like the most defensible position ever. But
Gotcha.
it's meant to keep people in and like keep people out. So it really sucks for evacuating this many people. So there's like big swaths that are just like blocked trying to move down even the main streets. So taking the back alleys, you guys are actually making more progress than you would have if you had just gone through the like main streets.
Smart.
And a lot of those people are like, panicked and terrified, and things are still falling, and it's just awful and horrible out there. But in the back alleys, there's more protection, so the monsters aren't really falling on you, or at least they're on like overtops, or like you can hear them on the ceiling of a certain underpass. But you haven't encountered any really until now.
Got
You see that one is blocking your route to get out of a hallway, but you see it get like lit up by the guard with arrows, and it like falls over.
Okay.
And then the way to the main road is there. And you can see now that you're closer to this like creature, you can get a closer look. It seems very like old and rotten, and it not quite undead, but it's like 75% of the way there. It's just really, really odd. That particular detail.
Not quite undead, huh?
Right.
Like it looks like it's in the process of becoming a fully undead creature.
Correct.
I say it out loud, just to the group, just so that we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Can I try something real quick? I want to see what happens when I put that magic wand on this thing's body.
Okay.
Ooh,
the
good
body,
idea.
You place it on there, and the body starts to reform.
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
let's not do that. All right.
Wait. What if you break the wand?
Yo, hold on.
Hell no.
I'm gonna be the guy.
Big million, I believe.
That's what it is!
Show 'em what's up. What a good boy. You,